It's the Wolverine coach Mike Jones, and my man Kurt Steele was right. The bill came due. And I'm going to elaborate a little bit on what he means by the bill came due. And let's start off with Jared Goff, right? I'm going to start there. Jared Goff having multiple turnovers, 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions, and 1 fumble lost. That right there was huge. But then you stockpile that with, okay, Amik Robertson, the guy who came in to back up Carlton Davis, who was out with a broken jaw. He breaks his arm, okay? And then other defenders on the back end end up going in and out of the game. And then you add into the fact that the coordinators, especially Ben Johnson, did not call his best game. We can all attest to that. We all seen it with our eyes. He did not call his best game. Calling for an empty backfield pass on 3rd and 1 when you got David Montgomery. It just, all of those factors added in, the coordinators are interviewing for jobs, right? And people say, oh, well, they were locked in, and yes, but no. You can't, it's not humanly possible to have a head coaching job on the table and for you not to be somewhat distracted and somewhat thinking about that. You cannot be fully focused on what you have at hand. You just can't be. It's not humanly possible for you to have a raise and for you to have that situation going on, and then you still have to be focused on this game. You can be 80%, 75%, but you cannot be 100% locked in knowing that you're like, okay, my coaching staff, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with that? The quarterback. So when Kurt Steele says the bill came due, the bill came due. All those things happened in that game on Saturday night that just... Only now, if 1 or 2 of those things happen, the Lions win the game. Jared Goff, we've seen overcome 5 interception game, right? We've seen overcome injuries, but not interceptions, injuries, play calling, and then head coaching interview. It was just too much, man. And that is adding in all those factors why the Detroit Lions lost that game and why we have to watch the playoffs from the crib, and it's not the Lions.